some take for making product for Apple. Next one. So Taiwan is in a very difficult situation. A professor in economics called this lock-in effect. A manufacturer invests in a factory in anticipation of some product to make. But Apple, they don't give an order to you solely. They give the order to many vendors. And then they cut the price. So, as a manufacturer, do you want to take the order or not? In reality, you have no choice. You have to take the order. Because if you don't take the order, your factory will be idle. Next one. This is exactly what happened. There's one supplier of touch panel for Apple. And the supply chain manager from Apple told this manufacturer that you have to cut the price 20% in 3 months. And the manufacturer just have to take it and then find ways to reduce their cost. Next one. So with all this background, currently there's a dismal result is that we call that the miserable 4. That's the 4D plus 1S. The first D is DRAM, the second D is LCD, the third D is LED, and the last S is solar panel. DRAM, we talk about DRAM. Vanguard was intended to manufacture, to design DRAM, but at the end, that's given up by TSMC, and Vanguard become a foundry. So DRAM then taken up by several other different investors. They invest a lot of money into this industry, but they only invest in factories, they don't invest in technology. Instead, they license technologies from Korea, from Japan, from the US. And DRAM is a business, that's a secret. Sometimes good, sometimes not good. So if you don't have technology, you are going to suffer from still competition from Samsung. So currently, the number 1 is Samsung, LG is number 2, and Elpida, you heard in the news, Elpida has already filed, this Japanese technology company has filed bankruptcy on it about a month ago. LCD, the problem with LCD is Europe, they are in big trouble. So government subsidy is reduced. And worse, on top of that, China is heavily subsidizing their manufacturing. They dump the LCD solar panel. So I'm mixing up. I'm talking about solar panel. Solar panel used to be a very good market in Europe, but Europe is in financial difficulty now. And secondly, China is subsidizing their manufacturer and dumping a lot of their panels into the market, so the price is reduced. And on top of that, the technology is still not quite there, so the industry is kind of stagnant. They are waiting for the next wave to be revived. LED is different story because it's too much hype in earlier days, and now they are rethinking what to do next. But I believe LED is the way to go, but we do need to invest a lot in the technology. Next one. So with that in the backdrop, what are we going to do? The world trade is becoming more diversified. We have so much choose. So what to do? So industrial policy is even more important. The government recently has formed a program. They formed an Intelligent Automation Industry Development Promotion Office last year. And the objective of this program is to work to develop robotics or some automation technologies for the factory and for some other services. For example, for hospital or even for home care. And the goal is that they want in 3-year time, they want to double the output of this industry. In 4-year time, they want to have at least 3 products that is among the top 3 worldwide. So it's quite a aggressive program, but indeed, there are some other things we have to do, but this is one of them. We don't have time to look at all of them, just to give you one flavor to government, how are they doing to confront the difficulty the industry is facing. Next one. So what can we expect in the future? Next one. Let me review a little bit on the ICT or the technology. ICT starts from mainframe. At the time, mainframe was first designed for military to compute the trajectory of projectile. And gradually it moved into factory to help the blue-collar worker improve their